My tea.
What?
My tea.
You're
Hi.
gonna do.
Yeah,
Hi
I'm gonna
guys.
take one off because it's gonna be too strong. If I leave the English breakfast.
Tea talk has already started.
Yeah, of course. Very appropriate.
Let us know if you can see and hear us, if everything is okay on your end. Just here having my tea.
Yeah, our
Which-
mic is on.
Yep,
So
I
you should
think
be
everything is working. So
able to
let's
hear
wait
us.
until people start communicating with us,
They're already talking like crazy.
which happens, which is a good idea because some
Yeah.
people are gonna watch after the event. So
Yeah.
hi guys, we are Lightworker 613. I'm Annie.
I'm Flavia.
And we decided to start this new series here on YouTube because it's been a while since we have been online and we love doing it. So we will just start showing up out of nowhere to talk to you guys for about half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yes.
So this is going to be shorter, easier for you to, watch through, not those 3 hours things that we used to do. So yeah, so
Yes.
that today is the first time. So we decided calling it 613 tea time. So do you have your tea?
Dorks.
Yeah, we just thought that was cute and we went for it.
Oh my God, way too hot.
Yeah, mine too. Can't be drinking it.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't drink it
Anyways.
the whole time because it's
Yeah.
too hot. Anyhow, so and it was something else that I wanted to say about this. I don't remember.
Hello.
Oh, what I wanted to say is if you are not yet subscribed and clicking that little bell thingy, do that because
then you'll be notified.
Yes, you
will
will be notified whenever this is going to happen next.
Yeah.
So make sure to subscribe and click the bell because the bell warns you when we go live. So then you don't miss when it happens. And yeah, I think that's it. So how's everybody doing today?
How's it going?
How are you, Flavia?
I'm great. I'm feeling myself.
That's awesome.
And you?
I'm great too.
Yeah.
Making tea.
Yeah.
Just woke up. What tea are you gonna have? I'm having peaches and cream, and it's quite delicious.
Yeah.
There's some other stuff in there too, but that's the name of it.
Mine is such a mixture. I'm having English breakfast with licorice and cinnamon, and there's cacao in there too.
Turmeric.
Right? Yeah, and cayenne pepper. All mixed together.
Having water too.
Very autumn.
Yeah, exactly. So we're here to answer your questions. We don't have anything planned strictly for today. We just wanted to come and see what's going to happen today.
Yeah.
But we plan on doing card readings, meditations, even small classes and small ceremonies, and just talk to you guys and channelings as well. So yeah, if you guys have any questions for us, anything related to your spiritual practices or anything at all, just let us know.
Shoot. Let's see.
What is Gabby saying?
Gabby, hi, I have never been lucky enough to be live. Love you guys. You are both beautiful. Love your accents and you're so funny. Thank you. And I love your singing voice, Amy. I'm having coffee though.
Nice. Coffee is great too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy that you made it live this time. That's awesome.
That's fun.
Oh, I'm having a white blueberry smoothie. That sounds yummy.
Yes.
I love smoothies.
Green tea, white sage, and Hiskies.
What? Where are you reading this?
I'm reading Brandy's comment.
Oh, green tea.
Like hibiscus or Hiskies like your Twin Flames case.
Okay. This reminds me of the early Facebook lives, everything kind of open and just chatting. Yes, that's the idea for today. And we were missing you guys, so let us know how you're doing.
Yeah.
Why did you move from Brazil? Do you know that calling?
That's a big question.
Yeah. We could take forever answering this. We just felt the calling. It felt like we needed to be somewhere else to share a different kind of energy, and that was the best idea we've ever had. We still love Brazil, but we love Europe too. Yeah. We've always had kind of ties here, with our hearts and everything. So yeah, that was best thing ever.
Yeah. Great answer. That sums up very well.
Yeah, let's not be talking about this forever.
Could you pull a card for me to see if my discomfort in my left side is physical, that needs attention or something else, please? Or channel it?
Okay, let me read that again.
the name.
Pull a card for me to see if my discomfort in my left side is physical. I have Yeshua coming through. And he's saying it is the left side is related to your feminine energy, because we all have both energies, the masculine and the feminine. There's something going on with the feminine awakening. And in particular, he's saying like becoming aware of this can help you increase the communication with your feminine and your masculine and understand how they are working for you. So what I'm getting from Yeshua now is that you need to open that communication, because there's something about your feminine that is scared of the masculine, and it's showing up in your left side. Now I'm feeling it here, in my shoulder, which is the place that I feel when I'm feeling that we can call it like an imbalance between the two. So dive deeper into that is what he's saying. Give yourself time to explore and open the doors of those communications, and let me know how that resonates.
Yeah. Brandy said it was hibiscus.
Nice.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay.
Interesting. Since all of my discomforts are on my left side, Morgan said.
I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah. A lot of people are going through things like that right now. They say it's like some discomforts in the body because everything is being translated now to the physical, all of the shift and all of the energy and everything. So we are bringing it to the body so we can change the frequency in a physical level on Earth. So if we have anything that is imbalanced, if we have anything that isn't seen, any part of us that we've been hiding, anything at all, it's showing up. And the way that your body has to translate that for you is with pain sometimes. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. We'd love to know your thoughts on the 144,000 light workers. Are they here? And is December 21st an important day?
Yes, they are more likely, as Yeshua has mentioned. I think we channeled the whole thing from Yeshua once, talking about the 144 light workers. And he says it's more likely that we are 144 million by now on Earth. And we keep growing. And we are everywhere, he says. Not only doing this kind of work that we are doing now, but just any kind of work at all, because we need everybody to anchor that energy. So the way that I see it, it's like the whole globe is full of those little antennas, and this energy is anchoring on Earth. And the thing that we think is that it comes from the universe, it comes from the cosmos, but it comes from our hearts. So it's like we are this antenna for that divine energy to anchor on the planet. And December 21st, yes, he says it's a portal day. So it opens opportunities for us. And they say that every year is different. It has a slight different signature. And this year, what Yeshua is saying is that it's related to going within.
It's like a whole year theme.
Yeah, it's like we're closing this portal with that year.
Can you talk about portals? Are there negative and positive portals? Why?
The whole idea of, that's Yeshua, negative and positive is a mind construct. So if you believe in that construct, it manifests for you in your reality as such. But it doesn't have to be like this, because every tool you have to use, and portals are tools, everything is neutral. We are the ones who give it meaning. We are the ones who choose to see one way or another. So everything is a matter of perspective. That's what Yeshua is saying. And portals are gateways. It's like your heart is always a portal. It brings energy in. It's like a both ways street in a way. And the way that I see portals, it's always like that. It's not only like one way. There's things coming from both sides of the portal. It's just like a door, and there are so many ways to conjure them, and all of it. We can have like a class about that theme.
just had bad lower back pain, and weirdly, a lot of others complaining of the same thing. Is this due Ascension?
Yes, if you want to put it like that. It has to do with your root chakra and the masculine energy in your body. Yeshua is saying those keywords can help you identify and work through it. It has to do with feeling safe to express yourself. It has to do with feeling protected in a way. It has to do with stability, and even in always. So where is the disalignment? Is that a word? Disalignment? What is not in alignment? What is not aligned that is causing this pain that your body is showing you, right? It's just a signal that your body is giving you, like, oh, look at me. So what is it?
Why is your number 613? I've never known. I was born on December 22nd, right after midnight, so almost December 21st. Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
Do you want to answer the 613
one? Yeshua. It was Yeshua's idea to use that number, and it holds the frequencies of abundance, of oneness, of unconditional love, and the number itself is an activation to everyone. So it felt very appropriate to use it.
Yeah. He's saying that it's how we are choosing to call our soul family this time around. We've had many names.
Should we have a portal work done, and how often?
It's entirely up to the alchemist, is what I just heard. Who is that? Oh, that's Melchizedek. That's interesting. It's entirely up to you and how you want to work with them and what you want to do with them and how you want to pour your energy into this. Anyone can open portals, and people do it without even realizing, he says. But there's no strict agenda, he says. It depends on your intentions.
The way you looked behind the lights to the sofa was like him sitting there.
Yeah, because I know the voice came from behind the lights.
Yeah.
From
behind the lights.
Behind the lights.
From beyond.
Whoever is arriving here now, hi guys. Hi. We are starting this new series here on YouTube. We are going to show up unannounced mostly, I suppose. So make sure to what is the thing that we say?
Subscribe.
I'm the worst. Yes.
Subscribe
and ring the
bell.
Like this video.
Yeah.
So I'm so bad in doing the YouTube thing sometimes. It's just like I need to get used to it.
Bruna says, the audacity of saying I'm not subscribed.
Well, hi, Bruna.
I had psoriasis on the back of my scalp for many years. I've been working on healing it, but it's still so itchy. Any suggestions?
I keep seeing essential oils and which ones. That's the feeling that I get, which ones you should use for that. In a very diluted way, so it doesn't harm it, it doesn't irritate it even more. And I feel it has to do with the energy it's like here, because here is like a bridge for channels, it's like some energy, and everybody's a channel. Some energy comes and it's getting, stuck here. So maybe working with those three upper chakras could help you. Try that. Yeshua says.
My lower back is in a lot of pain too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so many people talking about it. I've felt that too.
Good morning, Dawn.
Hi.
How can I align the lower 3 chakras?
The word I hear for you is sexuality. Something about freeing yourself and experiencing your sexual energy in a way that feels loving for yourself, because for some reason that's what I keep seeing for you. Like the energy isn't flowing in that way, and using your sexual energy. We talk about that a lot in our Magdalena's classes on Patreon. We already have like almost 20 classes about this. how to move the energy, how to increase it, and how to work with it so you can open those chakras. I feel like it's more common for women to have this kind of issue with the lower three chakras, and they are your source of power of creation on earth, right? They are what brings you stability to work and feel safe. They are how your creativity and everything related to the material world is there. And for some reason, I keep seeing like use your Sekhem or your Kundalini, how people call it, and move that. So maybe doing some breath work for the Kundalini and consciously opening those chakras, like talking to your body, because your body needs to feel safe to express itself sexually. That's how I'm feeling it for you. Maybe that can help.
Absolutely. And we also have those, because we did a whole 7 months meditations, they're one each month with all of the chakras on our Patreon. Those are also there, which is very helpful. I love your mug.
I know,
Good
right?
mythical morning.
I love it too.
Is there any insight for me as I'm searching for new potential, affordable living spaces? I also seem to be attracting new love interests.
That's nice. So I feel like that flow is starting to move for you. You see, and she just mentioned it. Move it even more. Work it even more with that sexual energy, because it's helping you create. It's helping you see opportunities. It's opening doors for you, is how I'm seeing it. So work with that energy and bring it all the way to your third eye, because that's your center of, let's say, communication with yourself, right? With your higher self. That's how we express it in this physical body. So when you're working with your sexual energy, bring it all the way up here and expand it. It's like moving that energy. It's like doing a breath work, for example. Just bring it all the way from the lower chakras. You can even like stir it before, it's like visualize it like this beautiful golden orange energy. Bring it all the way up, and when it gets here, just pew, and just do it, just work with it and let it show you, because you have all the answers, and this is you stepping into your power. So us giving you direct answers on how to do and what to do is not empowering for you. So we'd rather give you some techniques so you can explore that even more, and then we can talk about it in one of the other lives we're gonna have.
We don't want to limit powerful creators.
Yeah, exactly.
So many possibilities. Having issues with eyes, vision, any helpful info about this would be appreciated.
Your eyes are readjusting to a new reality. That's what I'm hearing right now. So take it easy and don't freak out. That's your higher self. So just breathe, and whenever it is that you feel like you want to take a break, sometimes it is your body telling you that you need a break sometimes, because there's a lot going on and you are walking through timelines and walking through dimensions like crazy, and all of us are. So it's really important to connect with your body and ask of your body, how does it feel, how supported does it feel, and everything related to that. So but anyways, it's just that you are adjusting your vision to this new dimension that we've walked through. So yes.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you for joining us.
Can you ask Jesus if I should move and where?
Same thing he's saying. It's like we just did not advise Morgan. It was Morgan, right? Because it's disempowering if you... No, we just answer that to Morgan. It's disempowering if we tell you yes or no, or do this or that, because you are the God of this creation. You have source inside of you. So just step into that, just ask your heart. And now Yeshua is like, ask yourself what makes your heart sing, and then go and do that, because you will know the doors will be open. You will know that you'll be guided, and everything is going to be working in your own perception, right? In your own awareness, because you are always aligned with that love that comes from within. So how does it feel, to move or not to move, and to move or where, right? Just let yourself be guided by your heart.
Yeah. And I think this works for everyone too. What is it that makes your heart sing? To connect with your passions, because sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day chores that we forgot doing things that we are passionate about. So trying to do this self-inquiry is
Every
really
once in a
powerful.
while, right? Yeah, just ask, do I love this that I'm doing now? We love this.
We love this. Hello, love hearts. I've been having left hip pain, and doctors say I have arthritis. I've had a stem cell injection, found a little relief. Will it help again? How can I get rid of these pains and random?
It has to do with stability. Your root chakra is the left side.
Yes.
The feminine in you doesn't feel supported. So how can you support your feminine? You can have that communication. For example, in meditation, talk to your feminine. How does it feel to do this or that, right? So have the communication. Why is it that she doesn't feel safe to express herself? As I said, we both have, everybody has both energies in our bodies. And when one is not in alignment, it finds ways to show you that. So if it is like coming back and coming back, so it's really calling your attention. So what is it that your feminine is scared of? Start there.
Might I ask for insight or guidance regarding imposter syndrome for a gladiator?
I don't know what that means.
Gladiator in sweats. Imposter, I don't know either.
Flavia's gonna look it up, and I'm gonna answer the next one. Are there alien crafts near Earth now to help with the ascension? Oh, yes. Not like clothes, just on Earth. They say, now I have Commander Ashtar, and he says that we disguise very well, and sometimes not well enough. Just know that we are here, and we are you. Keep that in mind. We are the aliens, he says.
Showing her what the definition of the syndrome is.
Oh, got it. I'm seeing for you using Bach florals. Do you know about that? Can you write it down, Flavia? Which one is it? It's the crab apple one.
Like this?
Bach, yeah. Florals. Do it like a slash thingy. Crab apple or something related to apple.
Crab like this?
Crabble apple? Crabble. I don't know. It's just crab apple floral.
Oh,
see? That's perfect. Yes.
Perfect.
That's for gladiators in sweats.
Yeah.
And also there is one that is related to feeling more confident. That one can help you too. I don't know what's the name of that one though, but I think if you look it up, you'll find what each one of them means. Have 2 drops in water, like put it in your water that you're going to drink during the day, so just like again, I don't know how much. Yes. Yeah. You drink only 2 drops and do it for at least a couple of weeks, and it's going to start helping, because I feel like there's a lot of work that has already been done for whoever it is that you're asking this for, and it's only like in the physical. It's like you need to get your body on board with whatever is happening.
Hi, Anya.
Hi.
Lisa says, I would love to have some clarity around my chronic pain.
Let's see. Your higher self is saying that your body is redoing itself, and it has been, and you feel everything so physically because you are one of the pioneers of Earth right now that is really bringing that energy. The best way I can put it is down, to Earth. You are really anchoring it, and every single cell in your body goes through this process of dying and being reborn, and dying and being reborn. And there are many ways that you can support your body through this, is what they're saying. So it's like your higher self is saying. So like drinking a lot of water, using something that helps your body understand what it's going through and helps your body understand that you are supporting it. Because sometimes we do a lot of things that are not physical at all, and our bodies are still like, okay, but you're moving too fast. I can't follow you. I can't understand what's happening. Can you do something for me? So sometimes it's just a matter of doing something really physical for your body that your body is going to understand. Because I feel like there's this outpour of energy going through all the time, and there's not enough grounding you can get. There's not enough, because there's this stream happening all the time. So finding physical ways to show your body, even if it is like drinking some tea that will help, CBD oil. I don't know if you've jumped on that already. I think we talked about it. That could help too, or just some CBD tea, and just finding like wholesome and holistic ways to show your body that it's safe. I feel like your body is screaming that it doesn't feel safe with all this energy and all the light, let's say, all this energy that you're channeling all the time. So maybe that could help. And your higher self says that it's not going to stay there forever. Your mind must try to tell you that sometimes. It's not true. So just keep doing that communication thing with your body. That's what she's saying. You're doing very well.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
Love you too.
I love you.
The chat already now started moving faster. So if we don't read your question, please copy it and paste it again.
Yes,
it goes, please. Let's see. I recently had communication with my grandmother, 11 times removed, who was an accused witch during Salem witch trials in the US. Does she need to share anything more with me? Wow.
Grandmother 11 times removed. It's not your karma. That's what I hear for you. So if you want to talk to her, just call her in, and it's safe to. She says it's not your karma anymore. I don't know what that means for you, but anyhow.
I would like to know how close I am to my union with my twin flame. Any advice is helpful.
I don't really do time prediction things, because like Yeshua says, every time we give you like a prediction or a time frame, you go ahead and change it, because that's just how it happens. Because you are the divine creator of this. So Mary Magdalene is coming forward now. She's saying, let's change this question. How close am I to my union with myself, with all parts of me? How much do I love and appreciate me right now? How much do I allow every fractal of me to just show itself as it is without judgment? How much do I love myself right now? Because the more you do that, the closer you get to your counterpart. And if you want to have like a session so you can talk to your twin flame, we are now doing that, because that's something that is just so much fun for me. So we are having for this month, and maybe next month too, we're seeing twin flame reading. So you can email us at lightworker613
at
gmail.com if you are interested to have twin flame reading. So it's like a 20 minutes reading, and we just bring through whatever energy comes for you, because anyway, so there's just so much we could explain about twin flames. But anyhow, if anyone is interested, just email us.
Yes. That was a beautiful answer though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Magdalene is
always
awesome.
Yeah. She's already coming through for later today.
Yes. And there's that too. Tell people about that.
We have a channeling later today of Freddie Mercury and Mary Magdalene. What a duo,
right?
Who would expect this combo?
They are
awesome.
It's
going to be on Sound Alchemy. They're going to be talking about that on our Patreon. It's going to be at 7 p.m. London time.
So in about 2 hours and a half? 2 hours and a half.
2 hours and a half. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
For sure.
It's for tier 2 and up. So the one of $11.
The link is in the description below.
Yes.
Such YouTubers.
You're doing great, sister.
Awesome. Let's see. Any message from my higher self? From my mirror?
What?
Any message from my higher self? Here.
She's making me take a deep breath. So I think that that's the beginning of her message for you. Just breathe and allow. She's saying the chaos around you doesn't belong to you. It doesn't have to. You can make it your own, or you can simply observe as the goddess that you are. So breathe, my love. That's what she's saying. See? And it just feels better.
Right. I've been having pain in my right shoulder, neck, and arm for months. Does my higher self have any advice for me?
It has to do with feeling safe in your body. It has to do with integrating your divine masculine. She doesn't like the word integrate, but that's the best I have in my vocabulary. But you understand, I think, what I mean. And communicating with your inner child, and why is your inner child afraid of your masculine? That's what I see for you. Let me know how that resonates. Will castor oil help elevate iron levels? Iron has been low for years. Yeshua is saying that whatever you believe will work, will work. There's that. Thanks, Yeshua. That helps, but doesn't. Have you tried it? Have you been trying it and it's not working? Or are you thinking about starting to try it now? Give us more information.
Maha says, how am I doing these times? Any messages from
Mary? Oh, okay.
From Mary Magdalene or other?
How am I doing in these times? How am I doing in these times? She's saying that I'm just, sometimes I go in a zombie mode, yeah. Sorry. She says that through her eyes, you and everybody, we are always doing great. And she's asking you to tap into your heart. So she's putting her hand like this and she's taking a breath. And she's asking, how well are you treating your body? Let's say that for now, that's all that matters. The body has been overlooked for too long. There's always love to be shared, she says. Don't be scared to share your love. She says you're doing great. And she's asking you if you can see that. And most importantly, if you can feel that. She's saying, we're all doing our best.
Yeah. Pamela said that castor oil helps with the simulation of iron.
Nice. Pamela would know better than Casey, I would say. So I will go for that. What did Dawn say? Okay.
I'd love
thinking about trying. Then give it a try.
I'd love to know if my higher self or my guides have any messages for me.
Who is it?
Bruna?
My higher self or guides. So first I saw some Arcturian beings, and then Commander Ashtar coming forward, and he's saying that you're becoming more aware of them, and that's going to be great for you. And he's very excited because you are such an alien on Earth. And he says that I mean that as a huge compliment. Then he goes, everybody is an alien. It's just a matter of how much you accept that fact. And he's saying that you're getting ready for it. So just keep doing what you're doing. Things are changing in a very fast pace for you now. He's saying that you've had somewhat a stage where everything was a little stagnated. And now, because you tapped into your heart, you are moving forward and it's going so fast. So breathe, remember to breathe, and remember not to limit yourself. He's saying this is the most important thing for you right now. Don't limit yourself to anything. You are everything. You can be anything. So just go for what your heart is telling you to. And he's saying, connect with us. Let us show you how we see you. We see you as the most beautiful ascended master. So we are willing to help you see that too, he says. Very lovely.
Yes.
I love his energy, by the way. Commander Ashtar Sheeran. Is that how you say? Is Sheeran or Sheeran? Because I want to say Sheeran like Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
but anyway.
I just saw him as Ed Sheeran.
I want to pick up the pieces.
Yeah. I was thinking Going Girl, but
What?
Go Away Girl?
Nice
Yeah.
We can't sing on YouTube.
No. Love the art behind you guys.
Thank you. This one I did. But Flavia has so many too.
Yeah.
You gotta do one this big to put here. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be for the 11/11. Nice. Hi girls, how to handle the absorbing of heavy energy as with time passing it's affecting me too much. It's heavily happening at work and it's messing me energetically big time. Any advice?
The first thing that I'm getting from Mary Magdalene is that, well, first of all, she's saying that you are very strong, very brave. That's what she's saying. She's saying that if you keep aligning with those energies, they will use your body as a portal. If you stop aligning with those energies, they stop bothering you. They are not a part of your reality anymore. But if they still are, let's say they are still bothering you, they're still happening, what are they teaching you? What are they showing you? How are they working for you right now? Or are they at all? Is it still serving? So you can look at it. So you can look at some part of yourself that you've been neglecting for a very long time because it's aligning with whoever or whatever is that denser energy, as you're calling it. I think it's like heavy energy. Why is it heavy? What is the message that is coming for you about that? How can you tap into that energy and learn what it has to teach you? Does that make sense? Because sometimes I just...
I feel I have a great loving sexual relationship with my partner. Can you feel for me if I am missing something regarding Kundalini practices? And I want to know what my higher self has to tell me too. From Gabby. Or Gabby.
Great loving sexual relationship. So you're answering your own question. That's what Yeshua is saying. Can you feel for me if I'm missing something regarding Kundalini practices? No, only if you feel like you are. How does it feel in your body? Do you give yourself as much pleasure as you give to your partner, for example? But let's say that whatever it is that we're telling you, we're not telling you should change something. If it feels loving, that's your answer. And then your higher self is saying, trust your guidance. Trust the guidance that comes from your heart. Trust my voice inside you. I am you.
What can I do about jaw and teeth pain caused by wisdom teeth, other than removing them?
Before you read that, the first thing I heard was remove them. For some reason, I feel like it has to do with tension, like being tense and not fully relaxing and not fully allowing energy to move in a way. Teeth sometimes are also antennas in a way, which is a little weird if you think about it. But for example, the past 2 days, I'm going to channel Freddie Mercury today. Past 2 days, all of those teeth were hurting. And I'm like, why is this happening? I hate it. And then I remember, it's like, oh, he's new. So I'm channeling something new. And my body sometimes shows it with like a discomfort in my teeth. And I'm like, oh, so that's why. It happened to you when it was Gandhi, right? When I don't know why it happens, but it's like an antenna for something. But for you, I feel like if it's here, there's something to do with your throat chakra and not feeling relaxed. It's like you're always clenching. So why, right? Talk to your body and ask of your body how it feels. And if you need to remove them, just do it. That's what your higher self is saying.
Yeah. And just reminded me, because I really want to remove mine. And every time that the moon is, how do you call it? Crescente?
I don't know.
When it's, going to
Getting bigger.
It hurts. Mine
We
hurts.
have 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Let's see. Does anyone have a comment on the mask, no mask issue? If Yeshua was on Earth today, would he take a vaccine for COVID?
Okay. He says it's a personal matter that doesn't matter how you perceive it. And it's a statement for so many people. And he's saying, I don't want to dive too deep in the whole drama of it. I just want to ask you, what is the most loving thing for you to be doing regarding any of it? For example, he's telling, tell how you feel. I don't feel like I need a mask. But if I live in a place where there are so many old people and they feel like I should wear a mask, and in compassion with them, I do. Because that's their reality, and I'm not here to change their reality. I'm here to be me. So for as long as it's not like awful on me, and sometimes it is, so I find my way. It's like I either don't wear it or I don't go places where I should wear it. So I try to find my own balance with it, right? Mm-hmm. It is, okay, so what is the best for me right now regarding this, right? And how can I be loving to myself in this situation? Because for me personally, I would be feeling guilty and like everybody's looking at me sometimes if I'm in a place where I know that there are so many people there and they are scared of being close to me because I'm not wearing a mask, or they are doing this or that, because I'm a highly sensitive person too. I know how they're feeling. So I don't want to cause that because it's not good for me personally. The whole conflict and it's like, I'm going to go and it's going to be like half an hour. Fine, whatever. It's not my reality, but it doesn't mean that I'm not sharing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to feel any or see any of it, right? So what is the best thing for me in the moment regarding this? How is it that you feel about it? And what is the most loving thing you can do for you in those situations? And trying to understand also, Yeshua is saying that every person has their own reasons and their own ways to see and accept reality and create, and some things we are co-creating, and the only thing that we can truly change is our perception of things. Mm-hmm. So how do you want to see it? How do you choose to perceive it? And how much does it trigger you? I think it's time to go. Yes. Right? So we're going to be back very soon, guys.
Very soon.
This 613 tea time is going to be a recurring thing for us now. So make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so then you can know when we are going live next time. And now we have a spiritual bonfire on our Patreon, which is a Zoom meeting where we talk to everybody. It's like everybody is in the meeting and we share. And then at 7, in about 2 hours, we have the channeling with Mary Magdalene and Freddie Mercury, where they're going to talk about sound alchemy and just answer your questions in general. So,
the link for both is in the description below. It's patreon.com/lightworker613. The spiritual bonfire, which is the Zoom call, is for tiers 5 and up, and the channeling is for tiers 2 and up.
Yes.
The $11 one. So.
And we'll probably see you guys next week here. Okay. Yay. Thank you so much for having tea with us.
Love having you here and connecting with
you. Thank you so
444.
Much. See? And it was 44 people.
Yeah. Awesomeness.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you very soon.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.